Hey everyone, welcome back to another Bloomburrow draft. This is not my second, it's probably I think my fourth draft of the format, but I put my first one up on YouTube, so be sure to check that one out. If you like the Magic videos, do all the YouTube stuff, especially if you like it, drop a subscription if you don't mind, so we can creep on up to 100 subs. That's the goal right now, as we wait for one more person to hit ready. And I question my choices. Nope, we're good. All right. I have been enjoying the format so far. I did not repeat my previous performance just yet, but there's always this draft. Let's see, we got two rares. One of them's pretty dang good. The Tender Wild Guide. Mana dork that gets bigger over time and brings a friend. Other notable cards in the pack, not a whole lot. Like Splash Portal's very good in the deck that it goes in. Again, Might of the Meek, perfectly serviceable in that deck. That's a 3/2 for 2, and then this is just not very good at all. So a lot of role players for their prospective decks, but nothing that really stands out as even that we're sad to pass by taking the Wild Guide. Okay. Now, 4 uncommons, Parting Gust, decent removal spell. Forager, I've seen this card do some good work. I don't think this one's good. The other stash counter, the green one, is good. I've liked the crab a lot in this format. I think Warren Elder is a pretty strong uncommon. Duo, Cash Grab, Bell, all sorts of fun stuff. I think we're taking the Forager here. I don't think any of these are worth picking up another color, especially like green-blue doesn't really want the crab, and I don't think the crab is enough to go into blue right now. And it's the double white is a cost, but maybe, man, I don't know. I'm gonna stay in green. The Gust could have been the right choice there. Let's see here. We've got another Mana Dork. Has been okay. It being not a relevant creature type is a cost in your deck. I have not seen this card cast, and in both of the blue decks that I've had, I don't think it would be good. Hazel's Nocturne could be good, but note that it fights against stuff or decks where it wants you to forage. We're not taking Wear Down. Again, nothing really pulling us into another color just yet. We are seeing a lot of the pieces for Red-White. For Red-White Valiant. But I'm just going to take the green card. Okay. Stargaze is a very strong card advantage card. Hate that. So this is a true fight. It is a sorcery speed fight, so it's prey upon with upside. That's probably better. Dewdrop Cure is very strong. I don't think Gossip's Talent is very good, but there are decks where it can perform. Again, another Nettle Guard, Finch Formation, totally passable, High Stride. Probably not as good here as other green combat tricks. There's a reason Overprotect is uncommon. Yeah, we'll just take the fight here. So another forage payoff. If we take this, we're really going to start looking for ways to fill our graveyard, so it's going to push us into black as a secondary color, I would think. We could just take the big Junkblade Bruiser, but kind of like keeping our squirrel count, or add to the squirrel count. This gives you something to do with your mana, and it's really annoying when it gets offspringed and the offspring also forages. But yeah, now we are very interested in ways to fill our graveyard. There's another Brawl, Treetop Sentries, and an Intimidator. The dream is to ramp into this thing with Offspring. But draw a card is pretty good. And we are definitely... Oh, we're also going to be looking for food creation. I don't think Wildfire Howl is going to be super good here. I'm not as interested in these. If it were instant or if it were a punch, I'd be more interested in it. But and this is kind of, from my experience, what's happened is where I feel like I definitely have like a strong base color, and then I don't end up committing to a second color until later on in the draft. And so that could be me, like maybe I'm not supposed to stay open as much. So this is kind of Lizard Tribal, but the red-green deck is the Expend deck. I've definitely seen it do some stuff. I think Shortbow's good, but let's take the Recruiter here. See what we can do. Got a Blacksmith talent that makes a sword, and then moves it around. Over Sticky Tongue Sentinel, Carrot Cake, or another Root Weaver. Be interested to see if this is actually good. Or just take the 3-drop. Let's take the big boy. That was weird. Alright, back to the wheel pack. There's a Dire Sight if we wanted to start trying to fill our graveyard. I don't think Paw Patch Formation is good, although it does make a food token. And the class enchantments are very strong. Okay. I talked myself into it. Cash Grab. We do control squirrels. This makes food. It fills our graveyard. Sure. And it's instant. Okay. I think the Duo is better than the Dire Sight. It's returnable. It's a squirrel. Yeah, I'm going to take the flyer. I've also found that I end up with like extremely creature heavy decks in this format. Yeah, so we're probably not playing the Soothsayer. What is this? The Might Caller. So it cares about frogs, rabbits, raccoons, and squirrels. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty easy pick. It'd be nice if we wheel the village. But given the quality of our green cards, we might be able to do that. Collector is fine. The Herbalist is good. I wouldn't say no to the Harvest if that's what we get. It is a food for foraging. It ramps us. But yeah, I'm going to easy pick on the Might Caller here. We've got the Flood Caller. You may cast non-creatures. Oh, sad. So, not playing that. Let's see, we have an Agate Assault, a Mudflat Village. Okay, so that has to sacrifice itself. Cash Grab, Uncharted, Hidden Grotto. Feather of Flight. We just take the flyer, or we could take a land. There's an Agate Assault. Not necessarily locked into to black yet, so we'll take the Assault. I really liked this guy. It's just, there's another reason it's an uncommon. There's a Take Out the Trash. Oh, could take the sword if we had taken the other thing. Cutthroat kind of goes either way. Or we could take the Duo. I think we take the Duo. It makes a food, and it's got Expend. Let's see. There's another talent if we wheel the sword. Over the Red Village, which is pretty good. Another Root Weaver. Valley Rally is pretty good too. Can we afford the speculative? I'm going to take that on spec. I don't think we're going to play it, but We'll give it a chance. Yeah, because of the black cards we have, the only one I really like in this deck so far is the duo. Of the red ones, they're both fine. Agate Assault is pretty good. It's really a shame it's a sorcery. But, oh man, that's so late. What's going on? Look at all these good blue cards. This card's so dumb. It's so dumb. You don't really want to splash a 2-drop, but like, am I taking any of these over that? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Life is hard. Okay, what's this guy? Interesting. I mean, very good for us. Why does it put counters on foods? Oh, for each other. Okay, okay. I was like, why is it? Reading. Notable very late Vine Reap Mentor. But I think the Dre Leader is better, even if we are going to be green-black. Another Sentinel, double Bumblepot, but yeah, I think the Dre Leader is quite good for us. What's the Artist Talent? This is a non-creature one, yeah. Oh, actually, we've got a Cultivator. This isn't the Wheel Pack, but the Cultivator is just so dumb. So dumb. Take that. It is a very powerful uncommon. Just it giving you the opportunity to forage at will is very strong. Head of the Homestead, or we could take another Squirrel. Yeah. 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 I could definitely see the argument for the Homestead. Alright, this is our wheel. We did not get the village back. So we could take the Changeling, or we could take... Well, actually, this makes a food. Alright, I don't think we're red. What's our creature count like? It's pretty high. We can probably play Mudflat Village here. He got the sword. Yeah, I think that's trying to be too cute. Do I have all of these? No. Give me this. I don't have one of those yet. Hey, you'll take a high stride. Dark Star Augur. Offspring at the beginning of your... Oh, it's Bob. Yeah, I'll take that. Also a Lunar Convocation, a Husk Burster Swarm. Notably, we don't have any removal other than Longstock Brawl. Since we cut red. Wait, I guess technically there's Sharepot. Our curve is pretty low, though, so hopefully we're not going to take too much damage off of this. But yeah, we're going to put that guy in. I'm going to take this out, sadly. There's a Poliwhop. Great. We have like one frog, I think. It's this guy. But, oh, we have two. There's another one. There must be a duo or something in here. But yeah, easy. Poliwhop here over Banishing Light, some decent blue, a lot of red. Yeah. Lasher, another duo. There's a Saver. I think we kind of have to take the Saver here. Makes a food for us. Yeah. I found that Saver you really want to treat much more like a combat trick than removal. Just because that's where it ends up falling in the world. I don't think we're interested in the Sunshower Druid. We don't have that much like ETB buyback stuff. We just want like this. These things having reach is so annoying, and I don't. You know what? Maybe let's take the Stargaze. It fills our graveyard. It's nice to have one piece of there's a village. Yeah, I'm gonna take the village. It's nice to have one piece of. Ooh. Do we have stuff that puts counters on stuff? Yes. The Dre leader does. The so now I'm sad I didn't take the 1-drop, but oh well. There's an early winter. If you gotta do what you gotta do over the Intimidator. Yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do. Let's start trying to make some cuts here. Cut you. I don't think. Let's see. The only way we have to gain life is food. The only way that we're losing life is the auger. Let's see. We can cut the high stride. I think we can keep that. I think it does just enough to merit its inclusion, and we are definitely going to be soft to flyers, even with this stuff like sentries. This makes a food. Ooh, what is this? Okay, so that's a really good way to trigger the pantry over and over again. If we have some way. Oh, nice. Got a big dumb idiot to top our curve. Yes, please. Okay. Notably with the Husk Burster, it plays nicely with forage because it counts exile, which is just a good decision. Oh wow, it came back. Okay. All right, we're definitely going to have some cuts to make here, but let's see. The first thing I want to look at is whether or not we can support the. Get out of here. Go ahead and y'all get out of here too. All right. Let's see if we can support the +1/+1 counters. Counters. Actually, we can just do this. Okay, so what do we have? That gets counters. Do we have a? We'll have to check to see if we have a way to trigger him. Counters, 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 counters. So we've definitely got, I think, the package to run Stalking the Pantry, which means we can cut Stargaze, and I think we cut the Soothsayer. So that already gets us pretty close to where we want to be. I don't know how to fix the sorting. Doink, 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 donk, and donk. Okay. As far as removal goes, we have Polywallop, Early Winter, technically the Share Pot. We might be able to ditch that if we have enough other food. And the Brawl and like the Saver is like half a removal spell. Okay. What's our food look like? That makes a food. That makes food. Guys, please. This does not make food. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I've made it so. Oh, I wonder, does this do it? No. No, it does not. Doop. Doop. Dop. Okay. Still need 2 cuts, and I want to get into the matches soon. What's our... Got a lot of creatures. It's our worst creature. It's probably the frogs, although again, I could definitely see this just being a little too clunky. The problem with having a lot of creatures is that it gets a little bit harder to fill your graveyard. Oh, and that also makes counters for the stocking. All right, yeah, let's cut the share pot. I think this is going to be a fairly mana-hungry deck, even though we've got 2 mana dorks. Oh yeah. Who can trigger this guy? He's also just a 2/3 for 2. I think the only thing that triggers him is Sticky Tongue and like opposing early winters. Or we just cut the sun shower. Yeah, I think we cut that guy. I think there's just not going to be quite enough ways to get there. Okay. How are we split on colors? We are heavily biased on forests, which is to be suspected. So we've got 9. It's going 9/8. Is that enough? We don't have any doubles. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do it. Nice thing is, with so many creatures, the villages will mostly be able to cast our spells. So let's jump into match 1 here. On the draw, unknown opponent. I feel like mulliganing has definitely been my biggest weakness in this format so far. Like I'm very tempted to keep this. It doesn't do anything. I'm gonna mulligan. Okay, I'm gonna keep this. We'll pitch the duo. Yeah, I think this is a much better hand. Okay. Boink. Bloop. Really looking for a squirrel for cash grab at this point. So this is red-white. Got the squirrel. Thank you. Okay, got some 1/3s to block what they're going to give haste to. This thing is very dangerous in this deck. So yeah, they get to attack and probably just vigilance itself. Yeah. No blocks. It's fine. Is it fine? I guess let's just go ahead. We're not getting a whole lot of stats here because we're not hitting the forages, but it's at least enough power to block their players. And we can cash grab it back if we need to. And cash grab pretty much fuels the forage on its own, which is nice. A second one. Nice. So that means we don't get to... Oh, it's only untap. Okay. I thought they could tap down our stuff. Deciding which one they want to kill. Yep. It's fine. That's not great. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do this. Yeah. So we can get rid of this, get rid of that, and get rid of that. And then we can get our duo back, just because he's going to make foods for us. Again, this guy blocks. Hopefully we can just kind of loop them out of gas. We can also put a +1/+1 counter on this with the village. Next turn. That's very dangerous too. If they want to give it haste and send it into combat, I'm willing to do that. Have to watch out for Crumb and get it. This is +2/+2 and indestructible if they give us a food. Alright, they're going in. You know, we're just trying to run them out of cards. Let's see, there's Crumb, there's the Trample, and +1/+4 if it's a... Ooh, Mabel's Medal, very nice, okay. That was not one I was thinking of. We're gonna play that. Play this. Then we're gonna activate this. Okay. What does that do for them? It sacrifices and it gets them a creature. Okay. They're going for it now. That's actually good. That means they don't have as many good attacks. Except that they got something really good. So we still get to kill that. That's a nice thing. If they attack. Absolutely give them or trade with the Baker's Bane duo if we can. We need to draw something though. We've seen 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands in the top 15. There's about half. There's 10 left. All right, let's not draw lands. See, this is a game where Stargaze would just be absolutely terrible. It's just not, the life loss is too much. Game? I hope I'm not lagging because they don't have, okay, they didn't do anything. Very nice. That was a good draw. Let's see. So the problem is they have two things that can target the Glaive Mentor over and over. I'm wondering if we just kill the Warren Elder now. Yeah, let's just kill the Warren Elder now. We could have tried to like get into combat and shrink one of their dudes and have a profitable block, but it just seems a little too cute. Maybe we should have held the swamp. That was strange though. They never got a timer, but sure held on them for a while. Okay, that's a good one. I don't know why they didn't put that on the Seedglaive Mentor. It makes it into a 5/3 vision or 5/4. No, it makes it into a 6/4 Vigilant Flyer. Yep. weird. It's like they're afraid of my guys, but my guys are so small at this point. Okay. Not a great draw. Oof, that's also very bad for us. Okay. Yup, that's really bad for us too, yeah. Just hit a few too many lands. So that gets the equipment for free. And they'll get to tap down one of our 3/3s, which means we can't block the Seedglaive Mentor profitably. Yep. They shouldn't. They should not pay to do that. It will get equipped by the talent. Okay, you didn't have to do that. Sure. Like, they could... Okay. Okay. Sure. I mean, if they're gonna let me eat this thing, that thing's extremely dangerous. We'll eat 2 of our foods to absorb some of this hit. Because that just gives a double strike, though. Yeah. We are in not great shape, and that'll do it for us. Thank you, Arena. I don't know what we were looking to draw there, but that wasn't it. We really... Nah, we were dead. Even the exile a creature would have maybe been okay even if they leveled up. Would have been okay for one more turn. We would have had to immediately then draw the destroy a flying creature. Yeah, we were not in great shape there. But we'll take this. Q. Sure, sure. Hey, great draw. Gives us a food for Forager if we need it. Red. I mentioned we don't really have bombs. We have a lot of high quality cards that care about each other in synergistic ways, but we don't have anything that really helps us. We didn't get any moose to help us stabilize. We don't have any big threats. Am I going to just play this out as a 3? I think so. If they're not going to do anything, and they might be looking for lands, I'm absolutely just going to decline. Let's just try to pressure where we can. They are red-white again. Okay. Not surprising. Using those Modern Horizons 3 lands. All right, again, this is a fight. So even with a +1/+1, Okay, but we do get to offspring this. Doink. I will forage so that gets counters. And then I'll attack with both of those. Now we can Longstalk Brawl and gift to kill that thing and live. And hopefully, again, we're just going to apply enough pressure here that it's too much for them. If we draw a land, we can early winter something. It buffs our duo. Seems like perhaps they are missing land. Gosh, it is just a wild time in Magic where you get 2/3s with no downside. Oh, and they're just off it. Okay, understandable. That's a rough board to look down. Yeah, you get 3/3s for 3 with upside. You get 2/3s for 2 with upside. You get 3/3s for 2 with upside. It's... Remember when he would open up and play Coral Eel because he needed a 2/1 in blue. Just a vanilla 2/1. Or Giant Octopus at 3/3 for 4 in blue. You're like, yeah, that's a big body. Give me that. Oh no. Actually, you know what? This is a turn 4 Darkstar Augur. Or no, a turn 3 Darkstar Augur with Offspring. So we can kill ourselves with our own deck? Yeah, let's do it. Another red-white deck? Nice. Let's do it. Please don't kill my Druid. I just want this to happen. It'll be so cool, I promise. Please don't kill my Druid. Can they kill my Druid? I'm trying to think. In red, I don't think they can, actually. The uncommon only does 2. They are red-white again. Cool, good. All right, let's do their job for them. Roosh. All right. That's pretty cool. Now watch as we take no damage and put 2 lands into our hand. No, stop looking at my stuff. They're not hurting you. They're going to hurt me. It is actively detrimental for me to have these on the board. Stop it. Stop. Cool. Yep. Good. Good. Bop, bop. Hey, I monkey's paw, right? That's so much land. That's 9 lands in the top 11 cards. Nice. Okay, well, they can't put that on it, but all right. Oh my god. Okay. That's actually fine. Blink. Smack him. I mean, it's still not fine, but we're not... Oh, actually, we can get our Banishing Light back. I really want to, but I think I'm going to have to kill the Seedglaive Mentor here. Let's see what they do. Could we go for the fun play? Okay, they are offspringing this. Sure. I think I'm just going to block to soak the damage up. And I'm gonna do the thing. Oh, they choose. That's very much worse. That is very much worse. Okay. I'm glad I read that, but hey, take that. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. Does damage to twice its power. Again, I think... Okay, so now they get the free equip. Where is it going to go? Okay. Right in my veins. What you got? Brutal. Yep. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, that gives us food at least. What does this do? Makes a lot of stuff. Okay. Oh, interesting. We can't polywallop anymore. It is instant, though. All right. I mean, we're gonna get blown out by pump spells again, but that's because again we know they're on all spells. I think they have been missing lands. It's fine. We weren't gonna kill. Okay. See what they have here. It's in our graveyard. We don't have enough. We will after this, though. Okay. So then we're going to do this. Creature I control. And actually, yeah, I guess we just kill the Seaglaive Mentor while we can. Okay. Ooh, trample. Trample's not good. For each other squirrel you control. Okay. And then... Okay. So yeah, we're gonna play this. Doink. Okay. Doink, doink, doink. Okay, I mean we've got some dudes on the board. So they can level it up and get tramp. Oh, or we just lose. Okay. Cool. Good. Wait, we don't have reach. We do not have reach. You get the free equip anyway. Okay. Yeah, you got it. Dang. Yeah. I think I should have used the exile spell because it just rotted in our hand. We should have used that the turn I was going to use it to get rid of an enchantment. Should have eaten their 4/3 or their 4/3 or 3/2 then instead of chumping. Man, it's really bad that it is not targeting enchantment removal. It is very poor. But also super bad that we hit so many lands there. Got the Augur again with no green. Alright, punish me. Please don't. I take it back already. I take it back already. I just wanted to do the double thing. Cool. That's actually pretty good for us. It is going to be... Okay, thank you. That's not great, but... It's going to be pretty annoying if... Oh, Lord. Okay. I'm just going to do the duo and then... Yeah, you know what? You can have the tapped fish. They get the life, but I think this is just going to be better for us. That thing's a true menace. It turns on all their synergies. And we weren't going to be able to block it profitably. We got this cute little fish. Definitely seen the red-white deck do a whole bunch, and I'm hoping that, and I'm hopeful because I've definitely seen some very good, grindy decks, especially like the green and black decks seem to have a good way to battle. I really don't want this to be another Boros Fest, Aggro Fest format. So let's just hope that that isn't going to be the case. Attack. And hopefully, it's just new formats. People are going to default to the lower to the ground aggro stuff. Oh, they're going to go for the trade? Okay. Yeah. That also tells me they might have a wrath of some sort. Like, if they're willing to trade their creatures like that. There is, it's, was it 5 mana? The Starfall or whatever. Another bonkers wrath. There's the season in white and the season in black are both wrath-ish effects. But yeah. If they kill the Darkstar Augur, we can just get it back. What is this? Whenever you gain life, it gets counters. When it dies, you put counters on its counters on target. Oh, it's right. It's the new Voice of the Blessed. Cool. Okay. Cool. That's really not great, right? So if we play this, yeah, so we're gonna play the Root Weaver, going attacking. All right, they don't have the sonar shot or whatever. Didn't hold priority there, at least. They don't have any sort of pump spells. They don't have a saver. Okay. All right, so they're still looking for a life gain card. Okay, it's good. Nice. Good. Did not lose a lot of life there. Cards in graveyard, we have 6. Good. So they can't block. Okay, we want to save that food because we're probably going to need that life. Okay. That does give them a life gain trigger. Gives them 1 life gain trigger. So we take 3, 4, 5. Okay, where's that going? The bodyguard? Okay, sure. So you get to attack for 3. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Okay. No, we are going to have to hold full control though next time, because it did not give us a chance to food in response, which is really not great. So let's do this, this, this. Oh, they know we have the paw patch. Doink, doink, doink. Oh, interesting. Okay. Put that there. So we missed a point of damage there. That sucks. That sucks too. So that's going to give them some life gain triggers. Maybe we should have. I think we need the life. We'll just again see what happens here. Okay. That's actually fine. So if we do this, Alright, so let's destroy target creature with flying. This forces them to sack the food now if they want to do anything. Yep. Okay, those were good draws, or like those were good things to hit here. And to main. Anything to get back. So they can destroy our little guy with the cauldron, gain a life. Oh no, they need another land to do that. Okay, sure. Oh, right, it doesn't let you hold priority there. Okay. That was the worst thing we could have hit. Okay. Jeez. Okay, I mean... Okay. Yeah, let's just exile that. Yes. Doink, doink, doink. Let's see. I don't actually know if this is a good game, opponent. Let's see, we've got 4. Oh, is it exact? It's exact? Nice. That's so close. Oh, we have trample too? Nice. Good game, opponent. That was nuts. But nice, nice. Got to do the thing. Wasn't turn 3. Like, how that came down to us having a land second from the top. Though, if it had let us hold priority, we would have been able to draw the winter and not have to have gotten donked by it. Opponent goes first. I'm going to keep this. It's a little sketchy. Definitely needs a land. There we go. We've got all of our forage, but none of our enablers. Each opponent discards 2 cards unless they discard a non-land. Yeah, I'll discard a non-land. Doink. The beginning of each opponent's upkeep, if that player has 1 or fewer cards in hand, they lose 2 life. The beginning of your draw step, they draw a card if they have got something else. Okay. They milled. This is going to be one of the threshold decks. We can't actually cast that saver. I'll offer them the trade. Bonk. So thought. Donk. Donk. And again, that is the downside of these villages, right? Oh. Okay. Again, it is a fight. But I think I'm just going to play this. They could have shore up. They could have sugarcoat, which I think would be a very poor use of that spell. Could have any number of any of the black removal spells. Oh, they do have that. Okay. It felt like they had a counter spell there. So let's go ahead and go attacking. Sure. I'm just going to run this guy out because I would love to be able to cast Saver. Hey, they have the Squirrel Land. And also the Squirrel Land. Okay. Opponent getting a little stuck on lands here. Can we forage yet? We can. I would like to do that. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And this does not harm Huskburster, which is very nice. That was a good draw. Get in there, boy. Bonk. The looter is a great saver target. We know their hand is all lands or all spells, so they've been missing lands. Oh, another one of those. Interesting. Okay. All right. What you got on 4? The gust. Gust with the must. Ah, okay. Sure. So we're going to play that. They have one or fewer. Okay. And I'm going to attack with the sentries. See if... Ooh, they're going to double block. Okay. Sure. Oh, we want to kill that guy. Actually, no, we do care more about this shucker, don't we? That sucks. Okay. Boink. Oh, good. Still get the thing. Poink, doink. And that lets us hold Paw Patch. And this lets them turn on Threshold. But they do still have to discard here. And they had an Orator. Okay. They hit their 5th land. Tap it. If it wasn't promised, put 3 stun counters. Okay. Okay. I would like my guy back. Thank you. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to polywallop the looter. We just can't have them drawing cards and getting back into the game like this. And this forces them to use... Okay. Yep. Yep, so they get to draw a card. Now they're hitting their lands. That makes sense, they were due for them. Do they have a creature to get back? Can't look, that's right. I'm just gonna do this now. Who has 1 or fewer cards in hand. Okay. Oh, I just saw them draw the card and I was like, excuse me? Yep. We are still going to get our counter here. Okay. Can't cast the early winter anymore. Yeah, we're getting buried by that looter. Yep. At this point, I'm probably willing to throw the... Yeah. Yep. We have drawn both of our big spells, though, which is nice. Interesting. What are you going to return? The auger. Sure. There we go. Okay. Had the counterspell. Okay. I mean, you know, we expect them to have these things. Yeah, we can't attack because that'll at least keep their splash lasher back. We take 4 here. Had a sugar coat. Okay, we take more than that. Yeah, again, just that looter is getting them so much action. Okay. And we are not hitting our own. It does let me do this. And this. Okay. Value among cards. Oh, God, it's so annoying not being able to look at their freaking graveyard. It does tap them out, but what is it? It's... Okay, it's only a... It's 4. Okay. That's tough. Yeah, they have to do that. Yep. Okay, they are going for tap outs. costs too much. I thought that costs less. Okay. Okay. Ah, they have the anti-decker. Very nice. Let's see. Have we seen the paw patch? Yes. Okay. As we can't get those back anyway. Yeah, I think they got this. Because now they can't ever deck themselves. All right, they've got it. There's nothing left that we can do. That's kind of an unsatisfying end. Pivotal turn was when they what did they add? They had the saver for my Polywallop. But yeah, they're two counters. That one was nothing. I don't think that really mattered. We expected that counter spell. That one hurt. That one hurt a lot when they hit us. So 3 and 3. It's fine. It's oh no, 2 and 3. That's what happened the last time. I had a kind of interesting mono red deck that went 2 and 3 that I felt like maybe deserved a little bit better, but it is what it is. Thanks for watching, and I'll probably do more of this. So I'll catch y'all next time. Bye-bye.